Hey, what's up guys? My name is Sean, and in this video, I'm going to explain to you why you should absolutely stay away and not buy the Urban Drift Gobi S11 off-road electric scooter. Now, to give you a little bit of background who I am, my name is Sean. I'm an online retailer, and our company sells electric scooters to the general public. We sell kid scooters, off-road scooters, commuter scooters, any sort of electric scooter, we sell it. And I'm creating this video on behalf of my customers because it's the right thing to do, and because the Urban Drift company is an absolutely terrible company to work with, and you should absolutely stay away from buying any of their products because you're literally going to be throwing your money away. Again, to give you a little bit of backstory, we sell all sorts of electric scooters, and we were first introduced to the Urban Drift S11 electric scooter back in October 21. We started ordering from China, ordering it wholesale at a really cheap price. All the numbers made sense. And lo and behold, after about a month of all of our customers receiving the scooter, what they noticed is that the suspension system on the front and rear suspension system on both of these, on the scooters right here, let me show you guys. The suspension system on the scooters was faulty right there. And after about a month period, the top part of the scooter right there would rub against the wheel. And same would go for the rear. The fender part right there would rub against the wheel after about a month's use. It had no suspension left to it after a month. And the people that were riding the scooters were average sized people. These were maybe 180-pound people, 170-pound people. These weren't like 300-pound people or 290-pound people. And so what happened is I started to voice my concerns to the supplier. This is the company right here that makes the scooters. I don't know how to say their name, but as you can see, that's the company right there. I reached out to my representative, over at this company, Urban Drift, and I said, hey, listen, can we go ahead and do something about these defective scooters that are being sent to the customers? This is the warranty she told us about. She's like, we'll give you a frame and motor warranty for 1 year. Everything else is half a year. Okay, so basically 6 months. So I said, hey, listen, our customers are having a ton of problems here. Can we go ahead and send them some replacement parts? And she was like, sure, we'll absolutely send one of your customers a replacement part for the shock absorber, for his front shock absorber, because it was absolutely shot. He couldn't ride it at all. So they sent him a shock absorber, and the thing is, the shock absorber, I don't even know how to say this, the shock absorber that they sent him was basically an incomplete piece. So this is the piece of the shock absorber that was sent to him right here. Now, as you can see, there's two holes right there, right? You can see they're not drilled all the way through.
Yeah, I hate to get into it and then.
Right there, they're not drilled all the way through. So what this company wanted us to do is they wanted us to go ahead and drill into the scooter itself, or yeah, drill into this replacement part itself, and then thread the hole itself so that we can actually use their replacement part. They partially finished it, as you can see. So they started here, but they didn't even finish it on the front end right there, okay? Which is absolutely disturbing. Why would you even begin to do that? Why would you send us that sort of piece? So that was the first red flag. The second red flag is that this part right here, here's a picture of the suspension piece right here. This is the suspension right there. And this top part right here, this black part right here, connects into the stem of the scooter, which basically connects into the neck of the scooter to hold the scooter into place, right? So with this, again, they didn't complete the hole. This is the black part that's supposed to hold into the neck. They partially drilled a hole, but that's it.
That doesn't come with another model scooter that doesn't come with a headlight.
They didn't finish drilling the hole. There's no hole on the back end. So again, I voiced my concern to the customer service representative. I said, hey, listen, you guys send us parts of scooter to this one customer, and they're not even complete. Like, what's going on here?
Threaded.
And she was saying, oh yeah, you just have to drill the hole yourself, and you need to go ahead and create the thread yourself. And I was like, are you freaking kidding me? We can't drill through this, and which we did try, and our drill was just not powerful enough to get through the metal that they were using on this particular suspension system. So I've spent about, again, this is March 1st right now. I've spent the last 2 months trying to get this one customer a replacement suspension system because the one they sent him was absolutely faulty. If you can see, this is just non-stop messages. I'm sending messages in yellow right there, and these are her responses in white right there. These are just non-stop. I'm just trying to get her, just please send him the correct piece. Send him a replacement. And she's just saying, no, 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 we're not going to do that. We already sent it to you. You have to go ahead and fix the scooter yourself. It's not our responsibility. And it got to a point where it was really aggravating because, again, I feel bad. These are our customers, right? I said, hey, listen, Jody, right? Jody Zoo is the person I'm dealing with. She said, we have a 3-month warranty period, okay? And your warranty's expired. I said, wait a minute, expired? This is the email you sent me regarding the warranty. You gave us 1-year warranty and half a year warranty for everything else, right? I even have the email showing her saying that. I just copy and pasted. I said, hey, listen, this is the warranty. What do you mean 3 months? She completely ignored that email and said, dear, please check the video. That was her response to it. So basically, the 6-month warranty, absolutely invalid, doesn't exist anymore. They're no longer going to offer that warranty, even though they sent us a defective scooter and the shock absorber replacement piece was also defective and not completely put together. And at this point, I've completely have come to wit's end about trying to do right by this customer because he was absolutely wronged. Let me show you a video of the suspension piece. This scooter that I'm showing you a video of right here, this scooter is exactly 1 month and 2 weeks old. And as you can see, the guy's trying to jump on the scooter to test the suspension, and the wheel's obviously rubbing against the fender.
No spring action. It's all the way to the bottom. Yeah. There's no spring action. Correct.
So this scooter is absolutely trash. It's impossible to ride at this point. We'll end up having to toss it out or just go ahead and sell it for parts itself. Again, I feel so bad for the customer that bought the scooter. Here it is. Here's a picture of the scooter, the suspension system as I'm showing you. And this is happening on the front side of the scooter as well. It's the exact same thing is happening. So both suspension systems are shot. The rider, the customer that bought this scooter weighs probably 150 pounds and he's had it for about 1 month and 3 weeks. That's it. Okay. And the replacement piece they sent us, here's me. This is my hand on the left-hand side. As you can see, I'm holding the replacement piece. This red part right here, this is the actual suspension system that's on the scooter. As you can see, there's 2 holes right there where the screws go into it, right? The replacement piece doesn't have that. What they wanted us to do is drill through this ourselves, create the thread ourselves, and then have it, and then go ahead and put it on. Again, I work with electric scooter manufacturers day in and day out. This is what our company does, and I've never come across a company that's asked us to do this. It's like buying a car, and the car's tires are defective, and they just send you the rubber piece and say, okay, there it is. Go ahead and figure it out. It doesn't make any sense, right? It does not make any sense whatsoever. Again, this is the company that makes the Urban Drift S11. I would absolutely stay away from buying anything from this company. You are literally going to be throwing away your money, okay? At this time of filming, they're selling this scooter for about $1,400. I'll even show you how you can get this scooter for about $850. And that's what I buy it at wholesale price at. Now, I would highly, highly recommend you stay away from buying the scooter. But if you decided you want to buy the scooter and throw your money away, you can simply reach out to this company on Alibaba.com and just say, hey, listen, I sell scooters. I have a scooter store. I sell electric scooters. Can I go ahead and buy a sample of this Urban Drift S11 to see if I like it at all, see if I want to continue selling at my store? And then they're going to say, sure. It's going to be $850 and we'll ship it out to you. And they're not shipping it from China. They actually have a warehouse in the city or in the state of California. So you'll actually get the scooter within about 4 to 5 business days, which is pretty sweet. But again, it's a defective scooter. Everything about the scooter is absolutely terrible. Every single customer that has bought this scooter from me has said the suspension system is absolutely faulty and they actually had to throw away the scooter. There's nothing they can do. One customer, he spent most of his money on it. He was like, I can't throw this thing away. Are you kidding me? So what he did is he went to their website. Again, he only had the scooter for 2 months. He went to the website and he had to buy a replacement shock absorber, which I'll show you right now, which I think is like $150 per piece. I don't know why it's not coming up. Weird. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure why it's not coming up, but the company sells suspension. Oh, here it is. Here's the suspension right here, right? They sell. This is the Urban Drift S11 suspension. It's 150 per piece. This is the front. Here's the rear right here. He had to go ahead and buy this piece himself, and he spent $300 to do it. And guess what? They sent him the wrong one as well. It is not compatible with the scooter that he purchased. So, and they're based in China. So he had to go ahead and just basically call it a loss because he couldn't ship it back to China because they weren't going to go ahead and accept returns for it. Okay. Again, this is a customer rep I was dealing with, Jody Zhu, right here. Completely terrible electric scooter. I would highly recommend that you stay away from the Urban Drift S11. If you're looking for a better scooter, I would recommend maybe the Varla Pegasus. They also have the Eagle one. It's a comparable scooter. You're getting much more power, slightly more expensive, but the warranty is actually something that they'll honor. I'm not affiliated with Varla at all. In fact, they're a competitor of mine, but it's just a better scooter, and I just feel wrong what this company Urban Drift has done to my customers. So again, I just want to film this quick video as a warning to stay away from the Urban Drift S11 and stay away from ordering anything from this company whatsoever, because I promise you, you will be throwing your money away. Okay, thank you.